Are you ready for a new operation?
Yeah. Something exciting, I hope.
You see this?
Once again, we remind all civilians to remain indoors during high-risk hours. Limit outdoor movement unless absolutely.
Woo!
Yeah.
Did I hit someone?
What have you got?
Read 'em and weep. 5 aces.
You wouldn't let people cheat at cards, so why let them cheat at life? People who are here illegally are cheating the system, and we don't think that's fair. Let's make Britain a fair place to live again. See it, say it, and we'll take care of the rest. SIRS. We're here to listen to you.
Out of here! Back off, this is none of your business.
You degenerates!
You can always surrender. Disgusting.
It's not safe.
Oh, I can't handle this.
Oh, Albion has got to go. Hey! Oh, Albion has got to go.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
How have you been?
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Why are you doing this?
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
We're heading back. Over.
GBB. First on the scene. Let's bring you the news. This area.
What's this?
Well, I'm waiting. Where is it?
There's the laptop.
I'm here to watch you play with yourself. Come on. Now, scumbag. I got it. Get a move on. In Ireland, it's okay?
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
I can handle this.
I found them at warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. You know, statistically speaking, smoking is more likely to kill you than any DedSec op.
So, statistically speaking, this should make me harder to kill.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buckingham, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me and Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours, and yet here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turned out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions.
Why is that?
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Grand. Good spot for some art. Yeah, that'll do just fine.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Running out of patience.
They won't stop shooting. Make it stop. lost trail.
Fuck was that?
I think I heard something.
Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
fuel. The black market means that criminal gangs like Clan Kelly run our cities. And Prime Minister Jefferson isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, food battles and black market barons? We protect everyone who comes on the podcast by keeping their identity. Here's Beckford's Let's Talk to Ian and the power behind it.
Oh, motherfucker!
Look, I mean, what was the first thing that happened when Britain sealed itself off? Like, the first stuff that got stopped from coming in was fresh food. I mean, we could live without the fresh food. I mean, everyone's quality of life got instantly worse, but we could live without it. The most damaging part was when the radioactive isotopes stopped coming. Now, radioactive isotopes, that's what we use in cancer screening, cancer treatment. Now, that stuff, it has a short half-life. Technetium used to save hundreds of thousands of lives just by screening for cancer, let alone testing for cancer. But that stuff has a half-life of 66 hours. As soon as those walls went up, there was just no time to bring it into the country, and that is when people started dying. And then the medicines. The thing is, there's loads of medicines that you just can't stockpile. There was a moment before it took place when actually there was some effort to try and stockpile some of the medicines. There was some things that could be done. For a lot of it, there was simply nothing that could be done. We had a major problem with drugs for schizophrenia. So we took an uptick in the kind of attacks. We eventually found thing with foods that weren't produced in the UK. And the trouble with the UK was, we don't produce our own.
Possible hostile at your location. Control, we are ready to engage. Target has broken through checkpoint.
I had them. Where did they go?
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
The suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over, all units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Received. Moving in hostile's direction.
Control. I've lost the target. Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Took care of that thing for you. The drugs are somewhere safe. Bagley will send the coordinates shortly. All the best to your sick friend.
I owe you guys big time.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
You kidding? Hell yeah.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
We can't agree on what a fact is. We're in the midst of a...
Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Very nice.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Fucking hell, a combat drone is on me.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
All right?
Who's this supposed to be?
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. Pfft, he was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Let's have a look around.
Only injured 2 people before the drones. Imagine how many people have been killed with those drones. Come out!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
send me this.
This new project that Lorenz is presenting us today is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out.
Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved and much loved.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance.
On loan
The
at the
record cast
Victoria
takes care of
Albert
its own.
Museum.
You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that all security measures
As he likes to
Before coming in.
Everyone has taken over certain districts. I heard someone saying DedSec was on.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
sin and debauchery. Might as well enjoy it instead of fighting human nature.
You been up there yet? There are some parts of this city that need a woodworking work with some baby boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's gonna have this door.
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them, no?
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they made...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Especially fire up.
Immigration issues, and it's like every day there's a bloody gunfight on the news.
I'm done.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the station with his wife.
Nice tech, DedSec. I don't know how on the internet.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what director has to. Just make sure you get it done.
Keep piling on the pressure. That's shorter.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go! Move!
This is resisting arrest!
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
One way of putting it. Another way is he's fucking crazy. I doubt a secret project run by a megalomaniac like him means anything good for London. What the fuck? Bollocks. I don't like this at all, man. What the fuck was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Don't you fucking cross me.
You're amazing.
We're here to help. Come on, then.
No, please.
It's done. Stop struggling.
London. No, I don't want to go.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.